BTGB poll results do you cover for them? Last week we asked a question that tested something every professional values: integrity. Here's the scenario. It's Friday afternoon. Your coworker asks you to tell your manager they were in the office all morning. You know that's not true. They're your friend and they say, "Come on, I've got your back all the time." We asked, what's your first move? Here are the results. 67% said they would stay out of it and not get involved. 33% said they would tell their coworker they wouldn't lie for them. 0% said they would tell the manager exactly what happened. Percent said they would cover for their coworker. Let's talk about what these results really mean. The good news is that nobody chose to lie. That says a lot about our community. Integrity still matters. But the most popular answer was to stay out of it. At first, that sounds like the safest response. After all, it's not your problem, right? Not exactly. Here's the challenge. If your coworker has already asked you to lie, you're already involved. The decision isn't whether to get involved, it's how to respond. The second most popular answer was, tell your coworker you won't lie for them. This is actually the strongest first response. Why? Because you're setting a clear boundary without escalating the situation. You're saying, I value our friendship, but I'm not willing to be dishonest. That's leadership. Now notice something else. No one chose to tell the manager immediately, and in most cases that's appropriate. The goal isn't to become the workplace police. It's to maintain your integrity. If your manager never asks you about it, there's no reason to volunteer information just to create conflict. However, if your manager asks you directly, was John here all morning? The answer changes. Now, honesty is required. Integrity means telling the truth when you're asked, not becoming part of someone else's deception. Let's talk science. Research in behavioral ethics shows that peer pressure is one of the strongest predictors of unethical workplace behavior. People are significantly more likely to make dishonest decisions when a friend or trusted coworker asks for a favor. Psychologists also describe something called the foot in the door effect. Once someone agrees to one small dishonest act, they're more likely to agree to larger ones later. That's why setting boundaries early is so important. The BTGB leadership framework. When someone asks you to compromise your integrity, don't lie, don't gossip, don't volunteer unnecessary information. Tell your coworker respectfully that you won't be part of the lie. If you're directly asked by your manager, tell the truth. This poll wasn't really about covering for a coworker. It was about protecting something much more valuable, your reputation. Because your reputation takes years to build, and only one dishonest decision to damage. Here at Black Tech Green Book, we believe the strongest professionals aren't just technically skilled, they're trusted. Respond, don't react.